is going on, YouTube? It is so good to be back. This is JT, and I know things, and this is my Crypto Den, and I am so grateful that you are back tuning in for another excellent and spicy topic, which would be the great, the infamous, and the most exciting theory in crypto, the decoupling. If you don't know what that is, that's why you tuned in. I will take care of you. Do not worry. Before I get into it, though, I gotta do it. The shameless YouTuber plug. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with the homies, share with your girls, whoever's watching. Let them know that this video was helpful, if it was. And if I haven't earned your sub yet or your support, keep coming back. It is my mission with these videos to earn your respect by providing you value, and all I ask in return is a little sub, because it, for whatever reason, means a lot to YouTube. So I thank you in advance. Now, the decoupling, quite an exciting topic. So basically, it is the most extreme version of why Bitcoin was invented. A massive movement of distrust by not only institutions that are out of the big game, it's like smaller institutions, right? Not BlackRock and maybe some of the companies that really run the game, but smaller regional banks or things like that, all the way down to the retail investor. And everyone comes together and uniformly agrees that the financial system is broken, that they cannot trust standard Web 2 payment rails or the processes that currently exist. And they get fed up with all the processes, they get fed up with all the fees, they get fed up with everything. And not only that, the US dollar has essentially been inflated into the ground where $100 gets you an apple. Hyperinflation, possibly. If not hyperinflation, just significant mistrust in the current system. So what does that mean? Well, the decoupling refers to the correlation or relationship between the S&P 500 and traditional markets alike and crypto, specifically Bitcoin. As of right now, and this is really smart people argue about it, but from what we can tell, Bitcoin tends to be a leading indicator. Within 10, 12 hours, and it's a much smaller market, it doesn't make a lot of logical sense, but as someone who's been watching the market for a long time, it moves in the same direction sooner than traditional markets the majority of the time, and they're directly correlated. For non-financial people, it simply means that if Bitcoin goes up, so do traditional markets. And if it goes down, so do traditional markets. The decoupling would be the inverse of that, okay, or the opposite. So if traditional markets are going down, this uniform or consensus around how awful the system is and how terrible the US dollar is, it's so invaluable that people would rather have Bitcoin than they would rather have a US dollar. So instead, Bitcoin will go up as the macroeconomic climate continues to go down. And this would be the decoupling or the separation of traditional markets and Bitcoin. With Bitcoin doing that and it being roughly 40% of the cryptocurrency market in terms of market cap, you can bet that the companies that are on chain and that have been playing in our space are going to do better than the companies that are waiting 30 days for a loan to close, or 60 days, or have their cash in a bank that is frozen, for example. If it gets that bad, it could be the only way to move capital in a really bad scenario. But any hybrid of realities that is not that, it could be half as bad, a quarter as bad, I don't know. But what we have seen in the past 4 or 5 days, okay, is fear, uncertainty, doubt, right? FUD. We've seen incredible amounts of FUD with Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank, the first to be Silvergate, all playing in crypto in our Web3 space and getting hosed. And Bitcoin jumped almost 40 points in that same amount of time. Is the great decoupling here? Is this the first time where such strong inverse correlation has occurred? Not yet. But that would be quite interesting. If you're someone watching and you've spent a lot of time and energy and money in this space, maybe, just maybe, you might have made the best decision in your life, because we could have a macroeconomic tsunami and you might be the only one with a high performing asset. You then could convert your crypto into physical assets that cash flow and set you up for the rest of your life at a discount. Imagine your wealth grows tenfold when everyone else is struggling, and then you can take everyone's over leveraged properties and businesses with ease. There are some people that are hedging their bets around this theory in the billions of dollars. There are people that are doing it with just thousands. It does not matter where you're at. Just respect the possibility that some point in the future we could be more reliant of on-chain assets than traditional finance. And whether you like it or not, if you haven't yet, the cbdctracker.org, that place will let you know how close we are to everything being on-chain, and it'll likely make you uncomfortable. But I digress, because I'm trying to keep these short for you all. As a reminder before I tune off, why are you here? You're here for patience, tranquility, peace. With all this FUD in this space, I want my channel, I want me to be your Gibraltar, your hub of positivity, to feel good about what you're doing and to let you know whatever you're doing, it matters. It 100% matters, and it could be the thing that changes your family's trajectory forever. I admire your noble pursuit. You are early. If you're watching this, you are so early. And as you navigate these waters, be safe always. You can lose what you put in. And take care of one another. Until next time, I'll see you guys.